What's up, guys? I'm gonna be doing some upgrades. One I told you about, well, not for the studio, but I did tell you about that slider in my last vlog, the drive-in vlog, the iFootage Shark slider. Should be here tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that. I actually have a couple of videos that I need to do that I'll probably push off until I get that slider, so I can do try it out with some real products. But the other thing that I'm doing is I'm upgrading my drone. Not upgrading, but just doing a few little add-ons that I've needed to do, that I found. I've been thinking about doing it. I just didn't know that there was things to do. I guess I dove a little deeper into it today because I had a few extra minutes at lunch, so I actually thought about it. And one of them is, like, with mine, it's the DJI Phantom 2 Vision, okay? So it's got the built-in camera on the drone, and there's a Wi-Fi, it sends a Wi-Fi signal, you connect to the drone, and then you can monitor, altitude, how far away you are, the camera picture. You can set up different points to make it run sort of like an autopilot type thing. It can do a pattern. But anyways, the one thing that's always bothered me, well, there's two things. One is it is a pain in the ass to get it to connect to the Wi-Fi. I struggle with that all the time. Every time I try to fly the drone, it takes me 15 minutes to connect the drone to my phone. I mean, there's never been a time where it was really fast, nothing. So I sort of want to get a separate device just for that, because I don't know if it's because my phone with the cell signal and then Wi-Fi, I have to disconnect from my house and it'll keep trying to connect to my house, so I end up having to forget the network every time, and then that still doesn't speed anything up. So I think what I'm going to this is what I am doing. I'm going to buy a device that's strictly for controlling my Phantom 2 Vision drone. And I saw a couple YouTube videos and in the forums and different ways to do it. And on the controller, it's got a spot where you would connect a lanyard. So, when you're, I guess, to help with the weight of the controller and things like that. I've never used the lanyard, but the thing's there. Well, they sell a thing, which I ordered from Amazon today, that attaches to that lanyard spot and then goes up, and then you can put like a mount on it, which I also ordered. And you can put a phone or a tablet, and it centers it the way it is now on the controller. It's off to the left is where you put your phone, so it's always sort of heavy to the left. So I'm going to do that. So I ordered that mount, and then like a retractable, well, it's a mount too, to put your phone or tablet in. And what I'm going to do is I order a large one. I'm actually going to buy a Nexus 7 just to run my Phantom 2 Vision. And I'm hoping, because that I will only use it for that. I mean, I may use it for other things. Obviously, I'm not going to have it. I only fly my drone a couple times a week. But that is going to be the main function of that tablet. And it may literally just be for the Phantom 2. And in my box, if you've seen on Twitter when I lost it, I showed a box of the military style case that I keep it in, and I can easily cut out a notch in there and actually slide the Nexus 7. I think there's enough room. I'm going to check that when I get home. So I'm going to get the Nexus 7 and run the app off that. And then maybe if that's the only Wi-Fi I ever have on that device, maybe it'll be easier to connect to my drone. Excuse me. So I'm going to try that. And then I have that mount coming, and the tablet holder that goes to that other mount. The mount for the mount, to the mount, whatever. So I'm going to try that out. I flew my drone around yesterday. I didn't crash it. I didn't lose it. my wife's like, do you really want to do this before we go to revival? We have revival at church the next couple nights. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's fine, whatever. But so the battery on my Wi-Fi receiver died, so I couldn't communicate through the phone. I could still remote control it. So I just zipped it around, practiced. You know, I need to do some more practicing because I'd like to use it on the channel for like doing, sometimes when I do reviews, maybe I can set up, I could do like a circular pan with it, or I could, show the product and then zip up, or come out from the sky and then come down to the product, a phone or a case or tablet, whatever. Even if it's a 5-second shot in a 10-minute video, I thought it'd be pretty cool to actually try to use it more. So I've been practicing my, moves with it and try to get more fluid with my motions. They have a newer version. It's the Phantom 2 Vision Plus, I think is what they call it. It came out like 6 months after mine did. It's pretty much the same exact one, but it's got like a 3-way gimbal, so it'll turn the other way. It's like $300 more in mine. They have, I think there's a bunch of different ones, but the 3 that I know of, there's the regular Phantom Vision, or Phantom drone, which is where you snap a GoPro camera to it. But you can't monitor, what you're seeing. And then they have the one that I have, the Phantom 2 Vision, where you can control it through the app. And they have the Phantom 2 Vision Plus, which has the better gimbal. I'm hoping, it looks like it's the same exact drone, but you have the better gimbal and camera. I'm hoping I can buy that. If it's $300 more than the one that I have, I'm hoping it's the same connector, because I think pretty much you drop that gimbal and camera off and there's one connector. And I'm hoping it's the same exact one, where I could buy that new gimbal and put that on there and see how that works out better. I heard it's what I read, it's better for stabilization and things like that. So that's what we're doing. I'm thinking about doing a Wi-Fi extender too. I've seen a couple videos where you can add different antennas to your Wi-Fi extender on the remote, so you can get a farther distance. So I'm gonna fool around with it. I'm trying to get a little bit more into my Phantom Vision because I didn't realize how much I love that thing until I thought I lost it. It's like having a girlfriend that you take advantage of and treat like crap, and then once she leaves your butt, then you feel really bad and wish she was still there. So my girlfriend came back, or I found her, so I'm gonna start spending some more time with her and caress her ever so gently and be nice and play with her more often. So yeah, so that was creepy. So anyways, that's about it. Just want to give you guys an update on what I'm gonna be doing. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see like the mods, if you will, that I'm gonna do to the Phantom, to the drone. Let me know down below, because the stuff's going to come in tomorrow for the remote, for the Nexus 7 mount and all that stuff. And then the other thing I ordered, I swear it's psychological now. So I'm going to yawn in every freaking vlog because I make such a big deal about it. Everybody comments about it now. The other thing I got was it connects to the battery, and it's an LED light band that goes around the whole drone. And looks like it glows like crazy at night. It's already got some under lighting, I think just for flight, and it shows you what's front and back. So that's like, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna get that for like a month because it ships from Japan or something, or China. But supposedly it connects right to the battery and you don't really need to do anything but connect it, and then it's just like, it sticks to the outside of it. So again, let me know if you guys want to see some of that stuff. I'll do videos on them. I know it's sort of a niche product. Not a lot of people have them, but sometimes, like me, I like watching just different stuff. So let me know if you guys want to see that, and I'll definitely do it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.